We just finished reading Pete the Cat and the Bad Banana. We learned that Pete's favorite fruit is bananas. Today, we are going to be thinking of our own favorite fruit. What is your favorite fruit? Do you like groovy grapes? Or do you like apples? Or watermelon? What's your favorite fruit? I want you to think of your most favorite fruit. Favorite fruit you have of all, but only choose one. I am wearing my favorite fruit today, lemons. I want to show you how I wrote a book titled I Love Lemons. This is going to be part of our opinion writing. This unit, we're learning all about opinions and what opinions are. Remember, an opinion is what you think or how you feel about someone or something. Let's review our song. My opinion's what I think or how I feel about something. My opinion's what I think about something. When we give our opinion, we have to give reasons and examples. Earlier in the last weeks, during our shelter in place, our first week, we wrote about our favorite food. I wrote about how much I like tortellini. Last week, we focused on toys, so I wrote about how I love Barbies and why I think they are the best. This week, we're going to be thinking about fruit. You could also think about vegetables, too, if you prefer vegetables. I want to show you how I wrote my book, my opinion book, about lemons. The title of my book is I Love Lemons. This week, I want to challenge you with activating your snap word power and sound power to become brave spellers. So moms and dads at home and caregivers, please encourage your child to write their snap words while in their books. And also, we in kindergarten don't expect students to be perfect spellers. We want them to become brave spellers, which means some words they are going to have to sound out and think of all the sounds that they hear without forgetting to include vowels. So let's take a look at how I wrote my book called I Love Lemons. I like lemons because they are juicy is what I wanted to write. So I'm providing a reason why I love lemons. Remember our word because. B-E-C-A-U-S-E, because is a simple word for me. Now I want to sound out the word juicy. 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 Can you help me listen to all the sounds that you hear in juicy? I hear a J. Ooh. I hear an S. Juicy. Juicy. I like lemons because they are juicy. Juicy. I'm using all the sounds that I know to help me write that word, juicy. I like lemons because they are juicy. Let's turn the page. Lemons are sour. They make me pucker. I love it when I taste the lemon and it makes me go like this. It makes me pucker. Here's my next page. Lemons are tasty. I could only figure out the first sound. Can you help me stretch out the word tasty? A-S-T. A-S-T-E. Tasty. Tasty. A-S-T-E. Now I remember that we learned that if we hear an E at the end of a word, it's a Y. So taste E. If you remember that, you can write down a Y. But if you're feeling like E is the sound that you hear, that's okay too. Lemons are tasty. I like to drink lemonade. My last page says this. Lemons are the best. Lemons are the best. I think I got all my sounds in best. Will you help read it with me? Best, best. So that is your writing challenge for this week. Write an opinion piece about your favorite vegetable or fruit. Be sure to use strong describing words to talk about why you love your favorite food, your favorite fruit. I use the words sour and pucker, juicy. I also wrote down tasty and all the things that lemons can do with my favorite fruit. Now, moms and dads and caregivers at home, we want to encourage all of our kindergartners to know how to spell their SNAP words. So please allow them the opportunity to spell those words. Any word that is a power arm word like at, cat, or add, mad, those types of words can be spelled correctly. Those are called consonant vowel consonant words. If it's a word such as juicy or lemons or pucker, those are going to be words that you're going to encourage your child to sound out as best as they can. We want to encourage students to be confident and not constantly ask us adults and teachers, how do I spell? So the more you can encourage students to use their sound power, the better and more confident writers they will become. And spelling will happen with time. So again, SNAP words, consonant vowel consonant words, those words are the ones we expect to be spelled correctly. But if it's a multi-syllable word like lemons or lemonade, those are words that you're going to encourage your child to be a brave speller by using all of their sounds. I want to thank you today for tuning in. Be on the lookout for this week's lessons, which will be all about food and where food comes from. Until next time, friends.